Hello, how y'all doing, everyone? This is Madam Cakes LaRue Cinnamon Dolce Hines. I'm not doing my normal greeting, the Oprah Winfrey one, because I guess I'm too loud when I do it. That's what Bronx Round Booty told me, so I'm not going to blow your ears off. Besides, I really don't feel like it right now. I'm just doing this to kind of crunch time. One thing I would like to talk about tonight is something I feel is very common in the gay man lifestyle is how some older guys are dating younger guys, and specifically if either of you have the patience to date someone 18 or 19 years old, and here you are either 25 or 26 or 27 like myself. Personally, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience nor the time or the willpower to date someone that young and that fresh. I just cannot do it. Only because, I mean, y'all know how it was. I mean, some of you are probably still 18 that's viewing this, and those of you that are in my age range, y'all know how it was at 18. When we became 18 years old, that right there was the point of you cannot tell me shit at all. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do without anybody telling me otherwise because for so long until we became 18, y'all remember what your moms and your fathers had told you. When you're 18, that's when you can do this. When you're 18, that's when you can do that. Oh, you think you grown? Your ass ain't grown until you 18. When you 18, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do and shit. Okay, so y'all remember how that was, alright? And I don't think anybody's going to want to be committed to anybody that damn early. I know I didn't want to be. When I became 18, it was like, whew, I'm not about to commit myself to shit. I'm about to go out here and, do this, do that, just have one good merry old time without any limitations. Sky's the limit. So, you can imagine that if you're dating someone 18, you have to constantly going behind them to see if they fucking around on you or whatnot, if they're doing shit right. Basically, okay, let me tell y'all this. I can't train nobody. I'm not going to train anybody. 18, 19 years old, even 20 years old is a very rebellious pre-adulthood age. Very rebellious. I know because I have what is commonly known as gay children. I got a couple of gay kids. One is 19, the other one is 20 years old. Um, and they are the worst. I love them dearly. They call me every day. We talk on the phone every single day, but they are a handful. So I couldn't imagine dating anybody like that. It is enough stress as an older adult without all of that. I mean, I have to make sure my bills are paid. I have to make sure rent is paid. I have to make sure this is taken care of and whatnot. My sanity can only take so much. I just can't do it. Now, not to say that I wouldn't play around, okay, because, someone 19 or 20, maybe even 21 years old, they're good to play with, but as far as something serious, as far as monogamy, I personally wouldn't. And I gotta say that because, you have some people that are my age and older, maybe 31, 32 years old, and they wouldn't mind bringing up an 18 or 19 or 20-year old. They feel like, hey, maybe he can learn something from me. Maybe he can learn actually to how to be the man, to be the kind of man I would like to be with. They have their reasons for dating someone that young, or it could be that they feel like they can't get anybody their age. That's a reason. But me, I don't. My age range as far as monogamy would be from 25, 26 on up to maybe 36 years old, okay? In a more mature area. I just can't deal with them young ones as far as a monogamous relationship. I've been and killed one of them. Seriously. Seriously. Okay? I mean my best friend, we went to Atlanta. Some guy, some young boy had tried to hit on him, was on some, hey, shoot, maybe sometime in the future we can be together. I mean, somewhere in the middle of them just talking in general, they kind of got to talking about that, and I'm like, okay. And he says something about, oh yeah, maybe we can be together if we just get to know each other and whatnot. I'm very mature for my age, and I'm like, personally, I wouldn't take that chance. And you do got a couple of 18, 19 year olds that kind of think like, well, maybe if I got with someone older, it'll teach me how to be, it'll keep me mature because I don't want to be like other 18-year-olds that are my age and not really doing something with themselves. I guess that's one good way of looking at it. But, you put 20, 18-year-olds in one room, only maybe about one or two of them would think like that, and I don't want to spend countless numbers of time figuring okay which one of y'all is on some serious shit. So I just choose not to. But hey, maybe you have a different opinion. So that's just something I wanted to touch on tonight, and I also would like to, if we may, today is, well, it's after 12 o'clock. Yesterday was September 11th, the anniversary of the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City. What I like to do right now, Gairu, is give a moment of silence for those that may have lost friends or loved ones at the World Trade Center or in the airplanes on that tragic day. Okay, so if you may, let's join me in a moment of silence. Okay, thank you. To those of you who may have lost people on that day at the World Trade Center, my heart goes out to you. I can't imagine what it's like to lose someone or anybody in my circle of friends or in my family in such a tragic way like that. So I really hope you are pulling through together and keeping your head up and moving on with your life. People who you've lost would want you to move on, and I'm doing everything I can to to help. I hope that moment of silence really helped you, and all of you that's watching on Gairu.com. All for love, one for all. Peace out.